In this baritone review today, we're going over a really, really cool instrument. This is the Pono ABSH-SP. I know it's a lot, but trust me, once you get into this thing, it's going to be worth it for you to stick around. All right, welcome to ukelikethepros. Just a little slow blues right there. I'm Terry Carter. Thanks for being here. This is a great, man, this is a fantastic instrument. I'm real excited to finally get these Pono, not just these Pono baritones, but all Pono into my store, the biggest online store. That's ukelikethepros.com. Actually, it's store.ukelikethepros.com. But anyway, first of all, I'm Terry Carter. Thanks for being here. If I didn't mention that already, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that bell notification, and then come back because we're going to be doing baritone reviews, tutorials, ukulele, guitarlele. We do it all right here. Giveaways, all that kind of stuff. We're going to help you become the great player that you want to be and help you get a great instrument as well. So this is Pono. If you don't know much about it, we're going to talk a little bit about the brand here. I'm going to go over all the specs, the details of this particular one right here, this big baritone. Absolutely fantastic. I'll just give you a quick little glimpse of it. But anyway, let's do a little playing and we'll dive right in. I shouldn't have stopped the sound, but I stopped the sound for that one. Man. All right, so if you don't know much about spruce top, acacia, these are the woods that so many people love because of the sound, the crisp brilliance, the brightness, the clarity that the spruce top gives you mixed in with the warmth of the acacia. All right, but let's just dive into this thing. So check this out. We got all solid wood, by the way. All solid. Beautiful piece of wood here. Eagleman spruce. This does have a gloss finish on it, by the way. Got a great rope rosette, and then just a nice purfling that goes around the edge. That's all solid spruce, and then the gorgeous acacia on the sides. And, well, so let me show the back. Question for you. What family is the acacia wood in? Go ahead and comment below. All right, and then let me get right back here to the back of this thing. Look at this, just absolutely fantastic. And then I love this. It's really subtle. It's got this nice binding right here. I'm going to say it looks like maple to me. It looks like a nice maple binding. So anyway, fantastic. So Pono made in the island of Java, and then they're all taken to Oahu in Hawaii, and then before they're shipped out. So one of the great things that I love about the Pono is they fit a perfect niche for my store at ukelikethepros.com. We do a lot of baritone. We take baritone very seriously over there. And we have the Ohanas and the Kalas, which are great baritones. We sell a lot of those. And then we have the Guitarlele baritones. We sell a lot of those as well. But we were kind of missing that like $400 to $1,000 range. So people that want to jump up, get a nice instrument, solid wood, but not spend, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $2,000 on something. And the Ponos are absolutely fantastic. You can just tell by an instrument when you hold it, like the quality, and these things are really, really well made. So that's why I'm even inspired here, super early in the morning, to do this video for you. All right, baritone size, so you get that big body, that big sound, but again, with this spruce top, you're hearing it, right? You're hearing that. All right, now before I forget, I want to get into the dimensions that you want to know. But the one thing that I really, really like about Pono, they do this for their baritones and their tenors, is they got a truss rod. Okay, they got a truss rod there. So this is really important because as your instrument is shipped from Java, Hawaii, I'm in San Diego, to wherever you are, that temperature, that humidity is going to be changing, and that's going to affect your instrument. So it's really nice to have that truss rod, make slight adjustments to the neck as needed, because the wood's going to adapt to your environment, but sometimes it needs a little bit of tweaking. So just know that, and then that's what's really cool about the truss rod here. All right, we do have a baritone. I did mention it has a gloss finish. Now, what I like here is I like this. It's got a real nice satin neck here. Now, I noticed the Ponos have a very unique shape to them, and so I actually grabbed this for you. It's an egg, and I actually think like the shape of the neck is literally like this side of the egg. So it's not totally round, it's not flat, it's just got a nice little curvature there of this neck. It feels really comfortable to me. It is a little thicker than some of the other ones, but to me, I actually like it, and I think it's a really comfortable neck. All right, what I like here is they used a really nice Grover tuners. Really nice. I mean, these are quality tuners. Slotted headstock, ebony headplate, ebony fretboard, ebony binding on it as well. Now the nut, this is really important. A lot of people want to know this, and I've been learning my millimeters just for you. By the way, are you do you like millimeters or inches? I'm still in inches, but I'm gonna try to do the millimeters. By the way, thanks for smashing that like button, by the way. We got an 1 3/8 right here, or 35 millimeters, whatever you prefer there. So they're not overly wide necks. But you got that, and then you got the 20 scale length. That's from nut to saddle here, and that's like 5'11" millimeters for those that want to know that. But like I said, overall, just a fantastic instrument. By the way, they also do the nice little ebony cap right here on this. So, all right, great instrument, solid wood, all solid wood. And I got to talk to you a bit about humidifiers in a second. But if you're like totally new to baritone, we're in a little bit of a different tuning than a soprano, concert, tenor. We got D, G, B, E. So I prefer to teach that. So at ukelikethepros.com, we got a baritone blues course. We got beginning baritone course. We got weekly Q&A. We just do traditional standard baritone. You can tune it like a G, C, E, A, like the soprano, concert, tenor, but we keep it in that. Now, if you're new to that or need some help, besides the courses I have, I'm going to go ahead and put a link below that you can go grab this. Let me be a little closer. My baritone pocket chords here. This is a great sheet here to know your chords. I would start simple, major, minor, seventh chords, and then move into some more difficult stuff. All right, let me do one more thing of playing. I don't know what I'm going to play. Let's do something, and then we'll talk a little more. Man, just fantastic. That spruce, that acacia wood, absolutely a fantastic sounding baritone. By the way, thanks for subscribing to the channel as well. All right, real quick, a little thing on humidity. This is really important. I was talking to the owner of Pono yesterday. We got into and had a great discussion, about 30 minutes of talking about ukuleles and woods and different things like that. I'm going to keep stressing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do some more videos. Any kind of solid wood, you gotta humidify it. You gotta get humidifier. You gotta get the Oasis, OH18, or OH32 if you're like the desert. You gotta get the Bovettas. You gotta keep these things moist. Okay, you got to, because once they dry out, you start getting that humidity low, they're gonna start cracking. It's gonna happen. I mean, luckily in San Diego, even though we're dry, most of my instruments do pretty well, but I've had a few crack. I've had a lot of customers that have some crack too. You know, some of my members at ukelikethepros.com have had it. So you gotta take these solid woods seriously. Make sure when you get this from store.ukelikethepros.com, add the Bovettas, add the Oasis, get these things, get something in your room like a humidifier, get a little hydrometer. I sell those too at the store. take a bigger part of this because you want to preserve this. And if you do, this thing's going to last a lifetime. That's how well these things are made. So anyway, this is a fantastic baritone. I don't know if I missed anything. I usually do miss stuff after this, but that's good. This is going to be, again, this is the AB. Let me talk about the numbers. AB, that's Acacia Baritone. What is it again? Just so I remember. SH, I don't know everything. That's a slotted headstock. And then SP is the spruce top. And yeah, this is just a fantastic instrument. You're going to love it. Check it out at store.ukelikethepros.com. Again, thanks for all the support. I appreciate you being here. Come be part of the Ukelikethepros Nation. I appreciate smashing the like button, leaving those comments below, and subscribing. That's really, really great. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got something out. Maybe learned a little something about baritone, humidity, tuning. I don't know. It's just a little bit of something. But anyway, I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.